7.
Who would you say was the most iconic celebrity then?
Probably U2, Bono, mainly the main lead singer. Bruce Springsteen, like musical celebrities or like movie
Just in
celebrities.
general.
John Travolta was big. Bruce Willis, those guys. Yeah.
What style trends were big that you noticed?
Everybody was with nice, tight, clean haircuts. Not a lot of shaggy beards. You know, sleek cars were coming back in. You know, there was some, and trying to think, was there anything that was particularly interesting? No, and the world was sort of moving digital too. So there's sort of an interesting kind of movement toward technology and yeah.
Did you enjoy any of the television networks then?
Yeah, oh yeah, I watched a lot of TV, and cable was becoming obviously more and more popular. So there were a lot more a lot more networks out there. But HBO was big, and yeah, and then ABC and CBS, those guys.
Did you ever think to yourself, I wish I was born some other time, and why?
Sure. Oh, you always kind of look back. I think I always look back at the '50s and early '60s as sort of a nostalgic time, and kind of the oldies music. I enjoyed that a little bit. But yeah, so that was kind of.
Would you say the 1900s to 2000s was the beginning of the come up of the internet?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was the most popular form of entertainment then?
I think people were still involved sports, probably sports entertainment, movies were big. People would go to the movie theater all the time. Music, yeah, just kind of similar ones that we have, just much more of an in-person sort of experiential thing. There wasn't so much access to everything. YouTube wasn't around, so you couldn't like see everything that everybody. You had to go to places and experience events and concerts and games.
Would you say people were more social nowadays then than nowadays?
Yes, interpersonally, people, yeah, much more involved in each other's lives.
What tool would you use most to teach you and your peers in the classroom?
Um, we were just starting to get into computers for writing papers and those kinds of things, but still in the classrooms, sometimes teachers would do some multimedia things. We'd listen to music or have a clip from a movie or something like that, but it was still pretty much teachers just talking.
Where did you see yourself in 20 years?
Oh, I was going to be a famous musician. That didn't work out.
Did the impeachment of Bill Clinton shock you in any way?
Yes, not really. He was a scumbag, and I would never have voted for him. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I didn't like him at all, and I was very sad that he was elected.
How did you receive news back then?
Obviously, TV, news, radio, and then and newspapers. So, but the internet was rising as a source of information. Yeah.
Did the Y2K problem or the millennium bug affect you at all?
It didn't, but it was kind of the hype was crazy and hilarious, and we had extra water and dried beans, and I think we had a gun on hand in case the world descended into chaos.
Could you notice any change in multiculturalism?
Yeah, just much more of a rise of an awareness of other cultures and appreciation for them. Yeah, and much more political correctness. So you couldn't make jokes about stuff. So, but yeah.
All right, thank you.
That's it.